Did you know? When you run away from fear, you're not escaping it, you're just carrying it with you, hidden behind the mask of so-called peace. We often believe peace means the absence of pain, stress, or pressure. But the truth is this: peace is not about escaping, it's about facing yourself. In a world full of noise, expectations, and pressure from society, family, and even ourselves, many of us try to find peace by running away. We quit our jobs, disconnect from people, get lost in social media, binge watch series, shop, travel. It feels like healing, but it's actually escaping. And the more we run, the more we feel lost, exhausted, and empty. So what is escaping, really? It's when we refuse to admit we're hurting. It's when we smile on the outside but collapse inside every night. It's when we keep ourselves busy so we don't have to face the truth. Escaping only extends the suffering. It drains our spirit and weakens our willpower. But what about facing? Facing is when you sit down, in silence, and ask, what am I really afraid of? It's when you accept that you're disappointed, insecure, not okay, and you don't judge yourself for it. It's when you allow yourself to feel, rather than shutting down your emotions with pretense. I used to run, too. After a painful career loss, I told everyone I needed time to rediscover myself. I threw myself into courses, trips, coffee meetups, philosophies. But the more I did, the more I burned out. I felt not good enough, and was terrified of failing again. Then, I paused. Alone, I wrote down, I'm afraid I'm useless. I'm afraid of being mocked. I'm afraid I've lost my chance. And in that moment of raw honesty, healing began. I didn't do anything grand. I just became honest with myself. And from there, I rebuilt, slowly, step by step, with a heart no longer hiding. Facing is not easy, but facing is real, because when you confront pain, it loses its power over you. It stops being a shadow and becomes a teacher, whispering, here lies your weakness, and your hidden strength. So how can we practice facing ourselves? Write a daily journal. Every morning, ask, how'd I feel today? Write without filters or edits. Just be real. Use the ABCD method. Acknowledge, name your emotion. Breathe. Inhale slowly, exhale deeply. Ground yourself. Check reality. Is the story in your head really that scary? Decide, what's one small thing you can do today? Find a mirror. A person who reflects you. Not a coach, not a fixer. Just someone who listens without judging or fixing. A real companion. Take small, brave actions every day. If you're afraid to speak, say one honest sentence. If you fear failure, publish that post, make that call, apply anyway, despite the fear. Each act of courage lays a brick in your inner foundation. One day, when storms come, you'll stand tall. Dear friend, peace isn't the result of comfort, it's the result of truth. Truth with yourself. Truth with your emotions. Truth with the journey you've walked and the one you choose next. You don't have to run anymore. You don't have to pretend anymore. You just need to look, and you'll see, you are enough. And if this video touched your heart, please do one thing. Comment below, today I'm afraid of. Because when you say it, you begin to heal. Like this video so others can find their courage. And subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and join me every week as we walk together through truth, courage, and authentic peace. Thank you for staying until the end. You are not alone, and you deserve a peace that is deep, honest, and born from within.